Ooh! But isn't the music for Girahim battles just so amazing? Welcome back to Skyward Sword's ManokAdobo stream. Or rather, ManokAdobo Skyward Sword stream. We just got finished playing through a little bit of the WarioWare Get It Together demo. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Not sure if it was much of a stream, but I had some fun. I'm excited for the game. But I gotta finish the games I'm working on first. So, yeah. We should be at our third backtrack segment, I want to call it, of Skyward Sword. So we've been back to Lanayru, we've been back to Faron, we need to go back to Eldin, because we're going to the volcano, baby. Interesting that we do this one last, but I think I know the reason why now. I realize it's because it's the biggest area. I mean, not counting the raw size, the Lanayru Sand Sea, but just by itself. That Silent Realm trial is gonna be a doozy, so let's hope I don't dilly-dally too much when I do it. But yeah, let's get into the game, shall we? Fun fact, we are at the point, I've already mentioned this before, the VOD. We're at the point where I stopped playing this game when it first came out, and didn't pick it up again until Breath of the Wild was about to come out. Take a shot for every time I tell that story. But, you know, people keep asking. People keep asking if, like, oh, was this your first time playing Skyward Sword? So it's a little weird to me. Because in my mind, in my memories, I distinctly recall a situation where I'm like, I load up in the Skyloft, I'm like, what am I even doing? Why am I here? What's the last thing I did? Go into a sand sea and fight a giant squid monster that looked like Mike's girlfriend from Monsters, Inc.? I guess I might have remembered that, but besides that, I'm just like, you're asking Fee what to do. Look, I'll do it again. Oh, I can do it again. You can use the treasure in materials you find. Oh, actually, I was gonna go drop down and go to Eldin Volcano, but Fee just gave me some useful advice. Because I may have gone down to the surface off stream and collected some bird feathers. I mean, I shedded my chicken feathers. I donated them myself to Gondo's workshop, so he can graciously upgrade my shield for me. Ivy, welcome on in. Everybody, welcome on back. Sprint's gotta go to bed. Have a good night, Sprint. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your new 3DS. I'm sorry, 2DS. We gotta upgrade our shield. Hey, kid, how's Scrapper treating you? I mean, he's a little smug, he's a little sassy. But otherwise, he listens to what I tell Fee to tell him to do. Upgrade. You got it. These are all the items you have that I can upgrade right now. Let's go. Look at this. I kid you not, I played the Dodo minigame again. For money. And that seemed like a dangerous prospect considering I had only 100 rupees. I won the 50 times 10 again. You know it. The proof is right here in the pudding. How else can I prove it? I also recorded it. In case there are any doubters in chat. Look at this. You can verify, you can cross-reference this against the stream I did last time. This is different. This is another time doing it. And look how calculated I am. I'm like, oh yeah? Okay. That's where the thing is. Just drop right there. Easy peas. I'm a master. Just call me Mari Matas. A strengthened sacred shield. So I think I can actually upgrade this to full now. Alright, you want to upgrade this? There's no going back. Why would I want to? Basically second best shield in the game. After I upgrade it again. There is another shield. You can probably guess which it is. It's very interesting that this shield is very reminiscent of the Hylian shield, yet is not. You upgrade it to a divine shield. This mystical shield repairs itself over time, more durable. But we're not going to stop there. When we can go for the whole hog. The whole horse? Easy 150 rupees chump change. Duskrella bird feather monster horn, even more durability. And I hear it might repel elements? Worth it. You give your feather blessings to the chicken gods. Getting over a cold. Well, recover well, Ivy. Oh. Hope you don't feel too bad right now. Get that hydration. You know Link hydrates. He lives in the clouds. They probably just drink the water in the air by breathing it in. With air gills or something. I can't even begin to think of the evolutionary advantages of living in the clouds. They probably have to do that because the air is so thin up here. They have to supplement it with water oxygen. You know? You upgrade it to a goddess shield. Repairs itself, even more durable. Does it not repel elements, or does it not tell you that it repels elements? Interesting. I need 5 tumbleweeds. Oh wow, I didn't realize I did not have enough. We're not going to Lanayru right now, so we'll just have to get those later. But good thing to work forward later. Wait a minute. How about the quiver? I think I can also upgrade that. Air gills, you mean lungs? No. Specifically evolved to breathing clouds and not just get the oxygen from them, but also absorb the water. It's like a delicate balance. Holds 10, Monster Horn, Dusk Relic. Are those shared with the bow upgrade? No, they're not. So I'm safe to just upgrade it up, baby. Heck yeah. Give me that. I need more arrows. Okay. I cannot deal with just 20. I like the upgrade system. It's a little of a preview of what was to come in Breath of the Wild. Air gills. Switch keys freezing. I'm sorry. Not much I can do about it. Wish there was. How's our relationship with our girlfriend? I mean Beatrice. I mean our girlfriend. I mean what? Oh, you're back! I'll hold on to anything of yours if you want me to. Something in your pouch you want to deposit? Something you want to pick up? Wonderful. I think I'm actually good with what I have. I got 2 bottles. That's probably enough. Medium quiver. Bye. Thank you. Come again. Oh, hi. Welcome, Goku. You've caught us right as we were about to drop into the volcano of death. Link being a ritualistic sacrifice, of course. Of course. Then reincarnating as a volcano god. Very exciting stuff. Didn't know Nintendo was, you know, up to date with their Hylian lore. Origination. Hope y'all feeling well. How you doing, Ori? Welcome everybody. Welcome to Skyward Sword. If you're all are wondering why it's an hour into the stream and yet somehow I'm just starting, because we played the WarioWare Get It Together demo. I didn't even know it was gonna come out, but it did. I'd say if you're a Twitch streamer and deciding whether or not you want to stream it, definitely you won't get much out of it. It's a demo. It's more like if you've never played a WarioWare game before, it's a good little introduction to it. But boy, does it make me excited. I was saying before, I've played pretty much every WarioWare game. The only one I haven't is the GameCube Party one. Because it always felt like the Game Boy Advance game, just with multiplayer. And, you know, you need friends to play that one. Definitely need those. But I've even played the DSi one. Alright, okay. If I know my tricks and tales in a puppy dog's tail, we're going directly to the temple entrance. That's gotta be where the start of the trial is. And Link's, you know, he's ready. He's lawyered up. He didn't just get Phoenix right. He also got Ryunosuke Naruhodo. He also got frickin' the dude from Judgment. We have arrived at Elden Volcano. You can use your dazzling ability to locate the gate to the trial. You must pass this trial in order to locate the sacred flame. Woohoo! Wow, I'm surprised it wasn't just right behind me. Oh, hello? You can't be Jelly, I'm Jelly. Give me that poop ball. Alright, I bet it's right up here. No! Yes? Ha! Well, okay then. Alright, this is probably going to be important later. Alright, we're actually on the move then. If I were a sacred trial, where would I be? I'm suddenly reminded of some areas we couldn't go to before. Claw shot! One of the best items in Zelda. Nintendo, please bring them back to Breath of the Wild. I'm begging you. They said that they don't want the hookshot in Breath of the Wild because it kind of takes a little bit away from the feeling of climbing, which I understand. But at least make it a late game item, you know? Because dual claw shots are just so freedom-inducing. The Get It Together demo? Yeah, it just came out today. I will say, it does make me miss the other WarioWare games. WarioWare Gold was fantastic. Here we go! Wah! Orb? Alright, okay. Can I make it over there? Seems a little far. I can throw a bomb over there at least. No, that's also far. Ha! Wah! Oh! Secret. That means I could have done that this whole time. I didn't actually need to wait until I got the claw shot. Oops. WarioWare games are fun. You like the Wii one. Fun fact, I got WarioWare Smooth Moves from my parents' place last time I was there. So it's here. I can do a stream of it at any moment. You'll never know. That is a threat. That is 100% a threat. But it's a good kind of threat. But what about Wario Land? That I need to work on collecting. You know, there are ways to play it without owning the game, but I hear those are illegal or something. So maybe I'll just play my Japanese copies. Boing! Oh, boing to you. I've heard some of the goddess cubes unlock all sorts of treasure when they fly up in the sky. Some even hold a piece of art. Wow. Pretty good rumor. Okay. Well, let's go then. First thing I'm gonna do is actually, I'm gonna head back to the sky. I'm gonna drop down to the beginning of this area, because if it's not by the temple, I'm guessing the trial might just be at the start. That's not how you go back to this guy. That's how you save. How's it going, everybody? Y'all having a fun night so far? Y'all thinking about Hisui and Growlithe as you should be? It is crazy the amount of art that immediately crops up from any new Pokemon announcement. This morning, I saw on Twitter somebody patterned out and then created an entire, like, almost better than official quality plush of Hisui Growlithe. It really does look like a professionally made kind of thing. That's even more insane than the art, in my opinion. Like, production quality, they're probably already selling it on Etsy. People gotta work fast these days. You gotta get your piece on social media. Garco, it's been a while.
Oh, hey, we meet again. How have you been, bud? I rumbled over here 'cause I heard someone had spotted goddess cubes in the area. You may have already found some, but I've got a feeling there are some others hidden away around here. You might think about searching them for yourself when you get the time.
I'll try. I think I might have already found one. I can now find goddess cubes. Wow. Did that replace something? You love that Growlithe. He's a good lad. 10 out of 10. Pokemon designs that just cover eyes with hair. I was talking about those Let's Go Eevees, Dano. I know there's at least a couple more. Does Furfrou have fur that covers its eyes? I don't think so, right? Maybe one of the haircuts does? Alright, well, okay. We'll use the features that the game gives to us to find that trial then. Trial gate should be somewhere around this way? No, this way. It's very faint. I was working on your national living dex. Ooh. With alt forms that have sprite differences. Wait. Does that mean you're going to get every variation of Spinda? Every random number generated variation of Spinda? I don't even think it's physically possible to have each and every one in the same game. You have to put it in like Pokemon Bank or something. Get out of here, you bat! Thinking about Basco Legion. Also a good lad. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Might be here a while, folks. This shrine isn't. This trial isn't as obvious as the other ones to find. Really thought they'd cut me a slack. There? I'll try it. This goes down. Spinda doesn't count. There. They don't actually change in the box? Whoa, that's actually kind of lame. I'd have thought Spinda's pattern just appeared everywhere. Oh, you know what's probably one of the hardest Pokemon to get now? Also, I found the trial. That notch-eared Pikachu? Only available in like Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver. Through like a special event. You can't replicate that event in any other game. You have to get it from there. Listen to Link jamming out. Man's going ham. Alright, Van Halen, calm down. Notch-eared Pichu is stuck there too. Oh, you can't transfer it to later games, huh? For some reason, I thought you could. Okay, I feel slightly better about that then. Although it's just annoying that you know you have it, but you can't put it anywhere. Also, the different Ash Hat Pikachus. When they first released them, they're like, oh yeah, you can only get one per save file. That is mean! Of course, what a lot of people did was they just restarted their save on, like, a second copy of the game. Like, maybe you played Pokemon Moon, so you just grab a Pokemon Sun copy and get all the Ash Hat Pikachus on there. Like, restart your save file, trade it over to, your actual game, and then rinse and repeat till you get all the Ash Hats. Thrust your sword, open the gates. Pull the lever, Croc. Right lever! What would I say to you sending 120-something people from Team 4-Star? I'd say don't force it to happen. Because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have like huge pressure to perform and be as entertaining as Team 4-Star, which, you know, probably not as easy for someone who's not used to a huge crowd like that. And I don't want to, like, I don't want to make people seem like I'm trying to advertise myself by telling people to come here, telling people to tell people to come here. Like, no, I want it to happen naturally, you know? I want people to come here because they want to see a little chicken being weird. Yeah, no, I don't know if I'd ever, like, associate myself with all the big partner streamers that are already huge now. They don't know me. I feel annoying if somebody said, like, hey, go to this stream. Go to this stream right now, because he's cool. Like, you can say that about anybody, but am I cool enough? It's not about being cool enough. It's about, like, would any random people already in that stream care about me?
Master Link, You stand inside and round the third trial. It will test the limits of your power. Locate the last flame that will enhance your sword. You must first complete this final challenge and achieve spiritual growth once again, and also make your sword grow.
You know, I've realized that Beatrice gets more into us the longer our sword is. Just an observation. Oh my. Spirit vessel. Is this one bigger? Oh man. Mysterious plant represents your spirit. I don't want to be represented by a plant. Can I be represented by a lawyer instead? We are in trial.
When your vessel is full, your spirit will grow and we trust in your flower.
She has to explain it every time, huh? No, I'm good. Bye-bye, Fee. Alright, okay. Well, we're in here. We're at the starting point. This is gonna suck. We're in, like, the middle of everything. Okay, here's my thoughts on a strategy. Because we're probably gonna go all the way up and down the mountain. I'm going to try to go as far up as possible first. And from there, I got a vantage point to go down and collect all the seeds on the way down. Let's hope it works out for me. I see a dust relic. Let's get that one first. Popo Martin, welcome on in. Actually, it's worse. She gets more into you the more you sleep in people's beds. Oh, you know, I never knew that was the actual metric for this game. Also, welcome on in. So it's just how often you, like, change day to night, huh? Interesting. Tira-din! Halts moves for 90 seconds. One of the few times the game still, like, repeats itself. Just in case you forgot. Don't look at me. Do not perceive me. Oh, God. At least these ones don't seem to react to my sound. All I'm saying is, with how Link seems to create a harem with every single game, just naturally, it must be a predisposition to Link's spirit. Everyone just knows. Oh, here we go. There's one in that path. So it's only natural that Beatrice gets, you know, gets a little bit of that sense. One of the very first. Watch out, Rudo. Watch out, Malin. Beatrice, the secret true reason why everyone in Link's lineage is blonde. Seemingly from this game on. Not completely true. Link to the Past, Link has pink hair. Every time you're around those lantern dudes, you're like, the one time I don't like the spotlight! I'm invisible. I wish not to be seen. You got it. You're smart. You got it. Mallow Mart. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I probably missed some, but... Oh, God! There's water in the slide! That's mean. That's not even physically possible. Yo, we need cleanup on the water park. One of the little kids made a mess. I heard it's implied that what that one lady says at Malamart, I want it, I want it, I don't need it, but I want it, is what the lyrics are saying. I want it, I don't really need it, but I want it. I want it, I don't really need it, but I want it. Woo. Spicy. Every time Link gets close to the lava, he's probably got, like, spicy bottom. Same sensation as when you eat Taco Bell. and you have to give an important meeting at work. Don't ask me how I know. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Run. Bones. Bones, please. Clean up on aisle 12. Don't make me send Frank Greg the robot with the googly eyes after you. He will scream. He will scream at the sight of a mess. He won't do anything about it, but he will scream. Sus! That's me just looking for new seeds to plant. Skyward Sword, just the prequel to Harvest Moon this whole time. Take me to Mineral Town, please. Alright, question of the day. If you could live in any one video game town, and, you know, you wouldn't, like, necessarily have the powers or abilities of any game character in the game, just you, in your current body, just living in any one town, which would it be? You know, you could pick an Animal Crossing town, and that way it's nice and safe, and you can customize it however you want. You could live a little dangerously, say, like, I don't know, maybe you want to live in Rocket Town from Final Fantasy VII, so you can see the rocket up close, and meet Sid in real life. But then you run the risk of, you step 1 foot outside of town, and you get, like, absolutely destroyed by a chocobo or something. You know, this actually wasn't too bad. I've only got 3 left. Oh my god, 1 is up there. Oh no. Well, I'll pick up this one real quick. But now I gotta make a mad dash up to the top of the mountain again.
Oh, you. Oh, Nintendo. Ah!
Up. Balance. Wii balance board. Oi, oi, oi. Hi. I'm a little butterfly. Green, black, and blue are the colors of the sky. Those are weird colors of the sky. Should probably check for pollution. I think it's been long enough since the DDR games were made that you could just cite the songs from them as like, oh, you know, they're underground EDM hits. You might not have heard of them. They're just so indie. Oh god, I hope this is the right way. How am I already like half a flower away?
I got a bucket.
Oh, I know it's up there. There's a Dusk Relic too, but I don't think I have time to get it. Go, 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 go. Oh good, shortcut. No! I think this is the fastest way.
Go, Link, go. Sprint for your life.
Ooh, this is gonna suck real soon. It's fine. I think this leads directly to the slide that has that on it. Ooh, there's like a feather deck back here. I know, I know, I know, I know. Shut up, shut up, shut up. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's Guardian right there.
All right. We're getting real, baby.
Oh, the swords are big.
I don't care about you no more, water. I'm immune. You take the low road and I'll take the high road, and I'll get the garden seed before he...
Shoot, this is how you get this. This is not how you get this.
Hi. I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Would you like any? No? All right, I'll be on my way. Ooh. He can't jump, can he? Oh god, he can jump. I just saw him. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Yo,
Where's the sword man? Wait, there was one in this room. Oh, you must be down the slide. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
oh, it's not possible for me to run into him, is it? Oh, it is. All right. I'll lead him. I'm just gonna bait him up here and juke him out. Bye. You don't stand no chance, man. Thank gosh that those vents are on all the time. Does anybody know any treatments for high blood pressure? I might need to take a chill pill. You know, it would suck if I just gently grazed the spirit water. Or if I completely forgot how to get back to the starting area. Nah, no, it's the shortcut, right? They wouldn't close this shortcut, no. Imagine how mean that would be. This one little area with the boulders was still blocked off. Easy.
Was there really ever any doubt?
I've gone 4 days in a row referencing Team Fortress 2 within stream. Can I keep it going? You got the fire shield earrings. Not even a tunic? They really don't want Link changing clothes in this game. Ever since the first time. With these you can stand any heat without a sweat. This is one of the 3 sacred gifts left by the goddess. You think if Link wore the Zora tunic and fire shield earrings, he could breathe in lava? How much oxygen is in molten rock, you think? Lava fish.
Welcome back, Master. Did you have a fun time?
No! Worst trip to Groosland ever.
I'm sorry to hear that. Next time we'll get the fast passes. I conjecture your newly acquired fire shield earrings will allow you to safely travel in extremely hot areas. I recommend continuing your search for the sacred flame.
Sacred flame this, sacred flame that. How about my feelings, Fee? How about my feelings?
Your feelings do not matter, for you are fleshy and human. The only feelings that matter are those of the goddess, and you will submit to her. Submit, 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 submit.
I get it. Ooh. Wow. Can I just like touch the walls now? Easy peas. It's like how in Breath of the Wild you can survive and the native wildlife can survive in the heat, but as soon as you kill them, they instantly cook.
I have a status update for you, Master. We are now near the crater of the peak of Elden Volcano.
Oh, we doing it, huh?
I am detecting extremely high temperatures in this area. However, your fire shield earrings will allow for extended periods of exploration. I calculate the probability of finding the final sacred flame here at 90%. I recommend searching for flames.
We doing it? In one go? Maybe. Hopefully it's not too long of a dungeon. We did start a little late. Ooh! Yeah, nice and compact. It's no ancient sister, but I'll take it. Ancient sister? Did I say ancient sister? That's like Koume and Kotake. Sometimes I surprise myself at what games I still haven't played on stream. Including, but not limited to, Earthbound, Chrono Trigger, Zelda Ocarina of Time. If you had told me I'd play Skyward Sword before Ocarina of Time, I would laugh just like this. Ha ha But it wouldn't be very funny. Heck you guys, I got bows and arrows now. Those little balloon froggies have been plaguing me all game.
Now they mean nothing to me. You are so small. It's funny to me.
Can't go here yet. Just a bunch of lava. Oop. Stop, drop, and roll, Link. Hoot, hat, hoot. Little jelly boys trying to cling to me. Bring to the last remaining bastion of life. Hot, hot, fire, fire. Whoa! I'm cursed. What? Who did that to me? It's you guys. That's what the froggy men are doing. Mean. Gorka, what are you doing here? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Hey, are you here looking for goddess cubes too? Nice work getting past that hot spot back there, bud.
You're one to talk. Goron's got that natural heat deterrent.
The heat back there did not bother me a bit, but these flames right here are another matter. I wish there was something we could do to put out these flames.
Something you say? Maybe giving this frog statue a little kiss, a little. No, that's not why it's sticking out its tongue. I remember you gotta do something with these. Well, that's pretty obvious. I think I know what, but that's pretty random. Oh, look, there's a helpful little plaque. Of course! Quench my thirst to clear your path. We gotta give him a bottle of Brondo. It's what plants crave. Where am I supposed to get water? Does it have to be refreshing spring water? Hopefully it doesn't have to be hot water from Hyrule Market Town, which, one, doesn't exist yet. Oh, look. Water right here. And two, like... Oh man, I have to use up all my bottles. I seem to remember that you actually need to do this twice. I'm just gonna go ahead and empty out both fairies. I know I'll get another one by the end of the dungeon. It's gotta happen. Water! It's just normal water, but it might come in handy sometime. Hopefully it doesn't need to be sacred water. Oh yeah, and you know, don't just pour it on his tongue. You gotta initiate the cutscene. I blame the water dragon for that one. She just doesn't want it. She just gotta have it part of her, you know, ceremonial bath. Water dragon bath water. Only the best for her.
Hey, the flames are out. Now we can get through here.
Probably selling the used bath water for millions of rupees. Bugs! Eh. Happy I got both of them. You think Link collects the dung balls as well? What does he use them for? Arts and crafts? Is he trying to fertilize Groos's garden while he's away?
But I don't got a garden.
Don't you keep a garden in your bed? No? Well, I'm rubbing poop all over it anyway. It's okay, just... You know, since Cowlin is the only one that sleeps there anyway now. Pizza Hut nearby, huh? But you need to be able to burrow like a magma. Oh, yeah! See, this is the problem. Not problem, but the thing about me remembering this game in two pieces. There's so much after this point that I forgot is part of this game. To me, it feels like a different game entirely. Burrow like a magma, huh? Burrow like a burrow like a magma.
More flames. This is starting to burn me up. Hate to ask you this, bud, but could you do the fire extinguisher routine again?
But this one's far away. I gotta go on a veritable journey for this one. How many people, when they first played this game, must have just walked as close as possible to the edge of this and tried to, like, toss the water from over there? If you were in this world in real life, it would work. In the game, no dice. Just like putting a bunch of sacred water next to the water dragon doesn't quite count as filling it her bathwater with it.
Hey, nice work, bud. Now we are getting somewhere.
Is it closer to the end of this dungeon? We just started it. Yo! Now, this is a little fancy. Who built all this? Maybe some sort of sultan? Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use the beetle to explore. Seem to be some interesting things in the windows, huh? Alright, maybe not too much up here. I can clearly see in there. Oop. No, it's not open! Who's watching the Pokemon trailers? Want a spoiler? Well, I haven't watched them yet, but I'll consider it public information. Arceus is first-person survival horror. Now, wait a minute. Wow, amazing. So many different gameplay styles, and people were complaining that it looks too barren.
Do you see this, bud? Talk about intriguing. We are definitely off the map here. This does not feel like God SQ stuff to me. I bet there's something super important in around here.
Ooh, how much water are we gonna have to feed to this froggy?
All I can say is that is a big frog with a big, thick thirst. I do not think the amount of Brondo your little bottles can hold is gonna cut it this time.
Gonna need the entire truck.
You will have to have a big container to hold the water needed for this job. Got anything like that? And speaking of which, where are you gonna get all the water? I gotta say, I am pretty much stumped.
I'm surprised that Fee didn't immediately chime in telling me what, and then now she has. No water in the immediate vicinity. I could have told you that. Oops. Something about, what'd you say? I need a large basin of some sort. I know that. Oh yes, we're just gonna have to go to the water dragon and ask for her bath water. Oh no, could you imagine though? Can I talk to Fee again? I accidentally skipped what she just said. There's water. Oh, actually. Easy. I don't even need Fee to tell me what she just said. Because I have the power of recording! Easy peas. Nothing. We need a large basin, and the water to put in it. Lake Hylia itself cannot quench this thirst. Well, that's my only idea. However, I will continue exploring this area. Looks like I can get out of here. Hello? Aha! So, if anybody's actually watched those Pokemon trailers, what actually... Okay, bye. Has been revealed that you're excited for, like gameplay-wise. You know what's really funny? Ah, dang it. Before the trailer came out, people were thinking like, oh yes, I know everything about the Nintendo Direct, the Pokemon Direct. I predict, with my powers of internet leaking, that the Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl are going to be so boring, nothing new. They're just very faithful remakes. Nobody's gonna be excited about those. And I also predict that Pokemon Legends Arceus is going to be the most exciting part of the presentation. And yet afterwards, it feels like the opposite has happened. Ah, jeez. Ended up revealing like new Pokemon forms and whatnot. People came away from Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl being all like, the graphics look so good now. Because they do. They're actually polishing things up. They're actually making changes to a game that's still in development. Whoa! And then on the other side of the spectrum, so many people are complaining about Arceus. I think the gameplay is going to be the star of that game for sure. Because no matter how big the world is or open the world is, it doesn't matter as much as long, like... What matters is what you do in that world. I think that's been the pitfall of open world games for a long time now. They just keep trying to get bigger and bigger, but putting less and less stuff in them. Or just filling it with generic, like, collect the feathers. Hello?
Yo, well, look who we have here. You still looking for your friend? Of course, I'm on the hunt for treasure. Heard there were some fancy ruins out this way, so here I am. Believe it or not, I haven't found a thing. Got any information for me?
Oh, I know. It's gonna cost you something, though.
You know something? Spill it. We're friends, right?
Excuse me, this is a parasocial relationship. Just because you hang around, just because we've encountered each other like 5 times doesn't mean we're friends.
What? There's some fire blocking your path. Why don't you just pour some water on it and move on? You need how much water? Whoa, an entire bath? I get it, so the water we got here is not enough, right? You know, I hear the little water we got here is fed by some far-off water source called Lake Floria. A buddy of mine went hunting for treasure in Farron Woods. He told me he used the waterways there to find his way back home. Tells me Lake Floria was about the biggest lake you could imagine. If bet you checked it out, there'd be enough water there.
I'll reward naturally. I recommend the following the manga's advice returning to Lake Floria. I have some advice pertinent. Insert a method for transporting water from the lake. Water dragon, visit the water dragon. Visit the water dragon. Our conjecture you can transport a large volume of water using the water basin that trans-injured water dragon was in.
Wow. The game did not... Like, I actually did say that out loud. I did remember that's what you have to do. But the game, like, really does not let you figure that out for yourself. It really just goes like, alright, you figured out you need to leave the dungeon. Now let me tell you exactly what you probably already realized. Register the vessel. I know where the vessel is. I know where the dragon is. Thankfully, she's right at the teleport spot. Bugs! Is it my face that's funny? Yes. He has no style. He has no grace. This chicken's got a funny face. Is it just me, or is this a different place than where I entered the dungeon? Squeegee Bump says, after being burned by Cyberpunk, you think gamers are skeptical about big promises. I think it's a little of that, a little also, a little bit also Pokemon Sword and Shield. But at this point, people are kind of expecting the worst. Not terrible by itself. Like, it's good to temper your expectations. But do people really gotta be toxic about it? It's the internet, of course they do. I'm not even gonna mention what I've been seeing on Twitter. It's like people trying to start stuff all the time. Okay, here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to leave this area without resorting to opening up my amiibo. I guess there was another exit. Yeah. Here we go. I don't think I can use bird statues inside dungeons to go to the sky. Yeah. We gotta find the original entrance. Here we go. Cynicism abounds. To be fair, people loved CD Projekt Red before because they delivered before. They made The Witcher 3, which wowed so many people on a technical level and the scale of the game itself. It's still a mystery how things went so wrong with Cyberpunk. You know, funnily enough, since I've been upgrading my computer, I've actually also been using Cyberpunk as a benchmark. Because I have it, and I'm not really playing it right now. Here we go, bird statue. Faron Woods, here we go! There's some options there that really improve performance. But you have to have a modern graphics card to use them. I bet if the PS4 had NVIDIA DLSS, that's the thing that's like the fancy AI upscaler. Wait, this is not the hole I need to go in. It would probably actually run the game decently. A little sad that it's just not technically able to. Thanks for the follow. Welcome everybody. Skyward Sword's happening tonight. I was actually very tempted to actually put this game on hold to simulate the experience of me stopping the game back when I played it all those years ago. It wouldn't really make sense to anyone but me though. It's just that so many other games are starting to come out soon, very soon. I gotta make some time for them. You know, I think I will not stop the game, but I think I'll do what I mentioned and only play this game like once a week. It's already been an old game. I don't think people are too excited to keep watching it. Lake Floria, let's go. Question is, do I go to Lake Floria or do I go to the waterfall? I think I'm gonna go to the waterfall, because that's closer to where the water dragon was. J3290, also Colin, how y'all doing? That's the fun thing about Twitch, people seem to come in waves. I bet you didn't even coordinate this. How's everybody doing? We're having a chill little time, visiting our friend Miss Water Dragon on a quest. You could even say a dragon quest. Hi, can I have your bathtub? I'm sorry, that's a weird question. Give me your bathtub.
Measurements indicate a large amount of water in this basin. The quantity of water has an 85% of putting out the flames that block our path. I recommend you attempt to borrow this basin from the water dragon.
That's what we're here for. Ma'am, I need your bath water. How much does it cost? I'll pay any price.
For you to transport this water basin to the
Alright, let's talk. We probably also have to call our little robot friend as well. We just started playing Dragon Quest XI. Ooh, enjoy it. Enjoy it. I hear it's one of the best ones. It's just that it's also pretty long. You know, you gotta enjoy it. You gotta let it take over your entire life. That's the best way to play Dragon Quest, huh? Ah, it's you! Tell me, how are you mastering the power that dwells within your sword? Oh, you wish to borrow my water basin? Why? Ma'am, it's not weird, I swear. I just really need it to put out a flame in my heart. I mean, in the dungeon. Very well. I have recovered, and I have no intention of having to soak in it again soon. Be gone with it. It's yours to use as you please. That was surprisingly easy. Here, I was ready to have her, like, send me on a quest back to every other area. To transport, you'll need to enlist the service of the transport robot Sally Skyward.
Not that guy. Oh, not him. Anybody but him.
Oh, why is Link so sassy?
Master, unless you plan to carry the tub on your back, now is not the time to be picky about who will help you. I will call for the robot.
No, I can do it. I'll carry it all the way up the mountain by myself. Oh,
Master Short Pants. No.
my pants are not short.
It's a kilt, laddie. A kilt.
We just need a small sip of the water. Sip!
Mistress Fi, my deep apologies for keeping you waiting. Let's see here. This cargo looks very heavy, but it's well within my payload tolerances. If you need, I can also carry you sometime. But Master Shortpants will have to wait behind. He's too heavy. Master Shortpants, watch carefully while I demonstrate what a real hero looks like. Zap!
Well, at least it was free.
As usual, I shall await you in the skies above.
You know what? I'm upgrading his firmware later. I'm upgrading into Windows 11. His drivers are not going to survive. I'm sorry, that's just how it is.
Short pants.
Master, your task here is complete for the moment. We should return to the sky so we can set a course for the volcano.
That's just the weirdest thing about Skyward Sword to me. Just all this random backtracking everywhere. Even in the middle of a dungeon? Like, it's kind of neat. Like, no other Zelda game's done that as much, really. But also, is it really necessary? I was so ready to solve puzzles. The very first thing I do is... Oh yeah, go back outside the dungeon to collect some water. And now you can't progress. Cool. Thank you, game. Master Chicken Pants. To the sky! Squidgy Bump, how you liking Dragon Quest XI? I've mentioned this before, but soon we'll be starting Dragon Quest V as our next long game. Although, if we don't finish Skyward Sword soon, that'll take a while still. Hence my decision to maybe just switch this game to one per week. Oh, come on. That rupee isn't even worth it. Look at him. Grabbing the cauldron like that. You think it's full of wax? Is the water dragon just Madame Tuspel in another life?
Arise, Sky Chicken. Arise.
Dragon Quest XI's pretty. You like the quality of life improvements. That's the thing. Even though the PS4 original version looks a little bit better, Dragon Quest is all about improving the quality of life with every game. It's impressive. I believe this is the right one. Yes.
Yes.
This is the entrance to the volcano. I better get there before Master Shortpants. How else can I prove my love to Fee? Initiating simp.exe.
Oh wow, it didn't even let me choose where I wanted to land? Why?
What's going on? I almost blew a rotor trying to slow myself during that descent. Anyway, this is where you wanted the water, right? What? The summit? Why didn't you say so from the start? I don't want to carry this thing back to the sky. It's heavy.
Hey, but Fee says so, dude. You don't want to let her down, huh?
Error.
Oh no. Oh no. We're doing a heckin' escort quest back to the dungeon? Padding! Is this why I stopped playing Skyward Sword? All because Mr. Robot Boy here is entirely too lazy to bring it back to the sky? Listen here, Robot Jones. You bring that back up right now, or you getting detention? Detention!
This place is swarming with monsters. I bust up enemies like a junkyard wrecker. That too bad I've got my mitts full with this basin. Hey, Master Shortpants, since we came all this way, let's play a little game called Protect the Robot. Here's how it works. I'll follow you up to the volcano, and you make sure nothing touches me. Got it? Good. Your job is simple. You make sure none of these monsters lays a claw on me. Not one. Wah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, that sounds easy. Let me just, you know, nothing will endanger you while I'm on watch. I swear. No, I got it. I got it, though. It'll be fine. You're safe. Just shake it off. Just shake it off.
Malfunction. Two damage.
Oh, did I do that? Did I do that?
I'm detecting malfunctions within the robot. I recommend repairing it and trying again.
That's for calling me Master Shortpants.
Do better this time.
Oh no, that's a tall order. I'll see what I can do. You like the Moblin's nipple rings? It's a fashion statement, to be sure. What the hell? Ow. Nice whiz. Nice whiz. The robot better not have a limit of 3 hits. Like, I hope it heals health over time or something. Boop, 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 boop. My pants may be short, but my patience is as well. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Ooh. No, get, what are you just standing there for, Mr. Robot? Do you want to get hit? Up and at him. Yup. Easy peas. Cool. Ay. Did I say let go of the sprint button, Link? Yes, let me just dispatch him with my long-range bombs. Bombs? You rolling. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. One on this side. And one on the other side. Now it's all balanced out. You know, Sega is putting all that effort into remastering Sonic Colors. But what if they just remastered Sonic Adventure 2 Battle? What? That seems to be the one people really want, huh? They could take that opportunity to make the Knuckles and Rouge jewel finding sections much less annoying. That's the game that really deserves a remake, you know? Especially since everything I see on social media is like, oh, they're messing up the lighting. This game doesn't have any love in it. Oh, there's definitely some improvements to be had. different lighting engine, it actually looks more realistic. It's just some details are a little different. My pants are short, but my sword is long. Let's hit this ogre's nipple rings with a bomb.
Explosive. I like it.
These monsters want to square up. They made a mistake. I'm gonna hit them 50 meters into the lake. My arrows fly true, and my aim is nice. I'm gonna eat these monsters' meat with a side of rice. You think Hylians have ever hunted moblins for their meat? Like Breath of the Wild, you take what you can get, right? I guess if you try to cook up the moblin meat, though, you just make one of those censored dishes because they're so bad. I guess that answers that. Doesn't mean people haven't tried, though. $100%. What do you think moblins taste like? I bet they taste like rotten meat. Like, it's straight up rancid from the get-go. Oh, this fella. Oh, this fella. Let's see if he likes the taste of my explosions. That'll really get him jiggling, huh? Oh, what? You just do what I think he did? He's smart. Nah, he just shields it. I thought, like, oh man, he pushed it off? His AI can do that? No. Alright, okay. We'll do this another way. I'm handling the monster. One nipple at a time. Gotta give him the purple nurple. To really stick it to him, you know? Think of the embarrassment. Moblins taste like chicken. I doubt. Press X to doubt. I'm a little sad that this game wasn't the one that had a Wild West shootout segment. Dude, get out of here, Scrapper. Stop it, 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 stop it. You mess with my robot buddy, you get stabbed in the butt. 15 times with an arrow. 15 miles in the snow. Ain't it worse up here both ways? I know, Pops, I know. What we got? Meat. We got meat?
You ready? 1, 2. What comes after 2?
That's gonna get me DMCA'd. Nice meat, though. Rotten meat. What unholiness have you showed me, Colin? Is it anything on the scale of built differently? I'm built differently. I'm all for it. Oh! Anyone for fried chicken? The Zolfos here? You know what would really suck? If the game forced me to start over from the bottom of the mountain by dying to this Zolfos. Ay, ay, ay.
Ah! Die!
Stop! In the name of the law! Stab to the heart. We eating lizard tail tonight, boys. No Hawkeye required. Just make me part of the Avengers. Why not? It was not this way. Ba-ding, ba-ding. Finally. Longest portion of the dungeon. It wasn't even in the dungeon. Nintendo, I get it. I get it. I get that you're trying to keep it fresh. But let's stick to making unique pieces of the dungeon itself. You know what I'd like? If you want to go with the route of, you know, needing to exit the dungeon to modify it. What if, you know, say it was a divine beast from Breath of the Wild. What if it was broken and it was in literal pieces? And what we had to do was reconstruct the dungeon itself from the outside. Scrapper would have to bring like an entire room. And the thing is, Link doesn't know where it was. So you can just kind of, you know, slot it in different pieces, in different places. Like, oh, it goes in the northwest corner. Actually, it goes in the southwest corner. And that changes the layout of the dungeon and the way you solve it. Yeah, and that could tie into like the dungeon building thing they put in the Link's Awakening remake. That'd be so good.
You want me to pour the water on this? No problem, Zert.
Is there an ice or fire rod in this game? Unfortunately, no. Nice pour. 10 out of 10. That frog sure is hydrated. We already have every item in the game, so we're pretty much done. When you think about it, there isn't that much, huh?
Did you see that, Mistress Fee? If there's anything else I can do to be of assistance, just call me anytime. I'll be waiting by my phone. Not obsessively or anything. Just, you know, I'll be around. If you want to go for ice cream.
I do not eat ice cream.
Of course you don't. Yes, I knew that.
The flame is blocking your path, have been fully extinguished. I recommend proceeding ahead.
Jeez. What is even behind there? An entire other dungeon?
You ask something else, bud. There is nothing you cannot do. You go on ahead in. You've earned that right to blaze this trail.
Have I really? So, Gust Bellows, I like them because they're like that one item from Minish Cap. They're pretty unique. They are like to modify the environment. Arrows are standard, bombs are standard. Beetle, one of my favorite items in the game. Net is just utility more than anything. I could do without it. Slingshot as well is just kind of a lesser bow. There's not really much reason to have it anymore. Blast shots are great. Whip. I got mixed feelings about the whip. You know, sticks and stones may break bones. But whips, they give or take. It has a lot of potential, because not really any other Zelda game has a whip, but you don't really do anything with it. Can you slingshot bombs? No. You don't even get bomb arrows in this game, which is interesting. Because Twilight Princess, just a game before, had them. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but chickens always hurt me. That's your own fault for getting in the way of a chicken attack. You hear them coming, they warn you. Oh, ew. Gross. I want a quick shower, though. That's an easy way to do it. You know what I noticed? Actually, I didn't notice it. I just saw this in the video. Somebody made a YouTube video comparing all the little tiny differences between Skyward Sword, Wii, and HD. And I mean tiny differences. They go so far as to like point out when a piece of dialogue has one different word, it doesn't even seem like there's a reason for it. Like, oh yeah, when you first meet Groose on the surface, in the Wii version he says, "You can go on home." And in the Switch version, he says you can go home. Wow. One, I didn't realize Nintendo would change the script. Also, why would they change that? Two, it's like the same thing. Was go on home too much slang for them? English vernacular? Sometimes I wonder what could have been if Skyward Sword was a bit more accepted. For years, it's been the black sheep of Nintendo's Zelda line. And people kind of forgot about it once Breath of the Wild became popular. I need a key. What if Nintendo went harder on tutorials that hold your hand and... Oh, I need to make another one. Motion controls and all that. I do like the dungeon design in this game a lot. Also, I like the owl motif. That is a good boy. I would like to see if anyone can find an Etsy shop specializing in these things. Look, the owls got crowns. They're the king owls. I want a Pokemon based on that. They needed to save that one bit of data in the char string. You say that, but earlier today I was working on some code that had a bug where if the string was exactly 74 characters, the library, for some reason, added an extra blank space at the end for no discernible reason. And they're like, okay, fine, just remove the character. But, you know, some other code relies on that to happen. And it breaks if you remove that, so you have to keep the bug in. It drives me insane. Sometimes it's just impossible to write clean code. Because mistakes of people who are not even affiliated with your company pile up, and there's nothing you can really do about it. They're like the Kiwis? Kind of like the Kiwis. But those are like bird plant people. These are just straight up cool birds. Cool birds. Mr. Owl, who are you? You're an old man. Gold. How do I voice an old New Yorker?
Ha ha ha! Ah, the exit at last! Whoa! Don't scare me like that! I thought you were one of those monster creeps! Oh, hey! What's this? You got yourself a swanky pair of digging mitts, don't you? Who are you anyway? What you doing here?
I'm on a quest.
A dragon quest.
I get you. Well, back in my day, I played Dragon Quest 1 on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Back in my day, we called it Dragon Warrior, you know.
Sure, Gramps. Now let's get you back to bed.
Me? Oh, yeah, the name's Gold. I'm the big boss of the Magmas.
Big boss.
Those digging mitts you got right there, I've invented them. No offense, pal, but you don't look like the kind of guy I'd send in here on a treasure hunting mission. But what do I know? You might just surprise me. So here's the deal. Word in the tunnels is there's a huge treasure hidden in this here ruins. But nobody who's ever seen it has come back to tell the tale. Countless treasure hunters have disappeared in here. Poof! Gone! As a treasure digger, I gotta warn you to just turn around and enjoy the many peaceful years of digging left to you. But you're gonna do this no matter what I say, aren't you?
Plead the fifth.
Alright then, I'm gonna let you in on an ancient treasure hunting legend passed down among generations of Magmas, aka when I was a little baby. Every Magma with a handful of dirt knows this one. Here we go. Ye who seek the entrance to the king's treasure, look for the two statues that face one another. Show me your bravery and jump into the mouth of the sleeping statue. Do this and the path will open before yous. You remember all that and you're golden.
Thanks. Get eaten by a statue, got it.
Some of my guys are searching around here for the treasure. Get lost, holla at them.
Holla! Thank you for your service, Gold. but I have a strict no beard policy for anyone who helps me. I'm sorry. There's this old man with a paraglider, and he's like,
Oh, just do this one thing for me, and I promise I'll give you my paraglider.
he was a straight up liar. He lied. He said,
Oh, did I say one thing? 3 things. But also, I'm actually dead.
well, you know what? I'm not falling for that again. Old man! Leave the beard. It did nothing to you. I'm traumatized, man. I'm traumatized. I can't help it. Man, this place is cool. Look at all this, like, ancient temple design. I like how the boss door has, like, an actual key shape on it. There's also so many saves in the dungeons. Yeah, this won't be too long. I bet we'll finish this by the 4-hour mark. That'd be perfect. Hut, hut. Can't touch me. I'm too fast. Haha. They called me the Moblin Murderer. Because you murder Moblins? No. Because I barraged them with an entire murder of crows. You know, just sprinkle some birdseed on their face. On their face? Yeah. The crows just pecked them right off. Nice rupee. Beard and all. I'd like to see what inspired the design of this dungeon. I guess there's a little bit of Indian influence. You know, especially with how the previous fire temple had, like, the elephants and everything. But I wonder what the significance of the owls is, huh? Never really associated owls with any specific culture. You know, this seems really sus. Oh, hi. Hello? Oh! Lava hand! Yo, no touchy. No touchy. Look, don't touch. Look, don't touch. I don't like you. Ow! You touched me! That's illegal! Oh my god! Of course. Of course! There's nothing. I'm warning you. I have gloves. Don't make me use them. I can't hookshot out of here. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No, there's gotta be a way. But what would it be? Hey-yo. Hey-yo. Maybe I can cool him down somehow. Ah-yeah! Alright, buddy. What you got? Or if I just stand right here. Thanks for the lift. Hey, wait! Come back! You bought some Pokemon games. Your quest is never ending. Oh! I'm still so happy that I had the foresight that once Pokemon Go was about to come out, I thought, you know what this is going to do? This is going to rekindle all the casual interest in Pokemon and drive the cost of every game through the roof. So when Pokemon Go came out, I made sure to buy every Pokemon game I didn't already have. I bought Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon... technically Emerald. Something about that, though. I didn't buy an English copy of Emerald because I couldn't find one in the box. That was the problem. Or rather, there were, but they were the expensive price of like $60-something. Oh, to be able to find a copy of Emerald in box for $60. No longer possible. Whoa, that's a close one. Die. I guess that would be considered my holy grail. Also the fact that even though I have Pokemon Yellow, I definitely did not keep the box. Ooh, sad to say. I even remember the day I got it. Automat X, man, how's it going? Thanks for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Automat X? How you been? Welcome on in. The Skyward Sword. We're having a little fun time in the Fire Sanctuary talking about Pokemon games. I was just saying, I remember when I got a copy of Pokemon Yellow. I remember the day. I was in like, I don't remember, just elementary school. And I'd been asking my dad to get it. Like, it's the one with Pikachu! You can get a Pikachu and he follows you around! It's awesome! And he kept saying, no, you already got Pokemon. I can't buy you it. But my dad, he is definitely a trickster. What actually happened was one day, just randomly after school, he picked me up. Oh god! This is a fancy Lizalfos. And he just said, notice anything about the car? And Pokemon Yellow was just sitting on the dash of the car. It took me a good, like, 5 minutes to realize. Like, what? No way. What? No way. Coolest dad ever. Of course. Automatics, how's it going? What were you playing? Life is Strange. I know you like that series. Life is Strange 2, rather. How you liking it? Is this like the first time you're playing 2, or just having a little replay? Hope it was fun, though. I do want to play a few more adventure-y style games. Link, you could totally fit through those bars. Like, look at how thin this man is. He doesn't even need to, like, turn sideways. He just, like, brings in his shoulders. Pokemon Red. Nice dodge, thank you. You just bought Pokemon Sun and Moon double pack. Did you get rid of them when, at some point? 3DS and DS games especially are the saddest ones. Because they are somehow just skyrocketing in price. Especially Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I remember not even that long ago, they were like $400 for the complete box set with the Poke Meter. What a heckin' shame. Die. Yeah, the MVP. What's this you got, Haru? Images in my chat. You bought the Japanese double pack? I had the English one. It's the one that came with a steelbook. I think it might have been Target exclusive. Oh, I love this art though. I love how long it is. If there's anything I love about Japanese special editions, they're not afraid to just make the box big. Not even like thick, it's just, it has this shelf presence that you don't really see in American special editions. It's like they want to preserve as much shelf space as possible. Hello? Ah, jeez! The curse is real! The curse is real! I'm gonna need to get myself to a church. Oh no, not the fart gas. It's just so stanky. Link can't bear to pull out any of his items. Carlos, how you doing? Mittens Broadcast, thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest, get comfy. Just played that there WarioWare demo. That there's a good demo. It's a pretty good demo, eh? It's pretty good. I just played it not too long ago, eh? It's pretty good. What accent am I doing? I'm doing like a cross between Peter Griffin and Germa. We're the rats, we're the rats. We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the rats. Hope everyone's having a fun time. Oh, speaking of which, I heard Germa did a stream yesterday. Whoa, streamers doing streams? Never would have guessed. But he did, I don't know what it is, but Germa finds new and amazing ways to Twitch stream that nobody has ever done before, but you ask yourself, like, why? Why is this not already a thing? He did a stream where The Sims plays Germa. Not Germa plays The Sims. No, he did this, like, real-life Sims thing. And then chat voted for what, like, Germa Sim wears and what he does. I didn't watch it, but I saw like clips of it. Like the dude went all out. I admire it. Man knows how to commit to a bit. Yeah, and I remember me and Mitten's broadcast when we were in college. We used to watch Jerma on YouTube, and he used to make just like Team Fortress 2 content. And it's amazing how he's just come such a long way since then. Like, I don't know even how many people who found him out from Twitch even know he played Team Fortress 2 back in the day. Jerma Dollhouse, that's what they called it, huh? Yeah. I was talking about the WarioWare demo, wondering if it'd live up to smooth moves and what it does with the characters. I've set my ideas on that. I guess I'll like lay them out right here on stream right now, because I didn't really say them organized. I was like playing 5-second micro games at the time, so Subi. Basically, the gameplay is promising because it's unique. The way a single micro game can play differently depending on who you are. It might be super trivial with 18 volt because he can just throw discs, but with like Young Cricket, because he can't attack, it might actually be super hard. It's all about like planning your moves, planning your character set rather. I think that's pretty cool. Hello? Mission Impossible? Sir? Silva. Peppy, Sylvia?
That stuff looks hot. I wouldn't mind a little hot bath for my sore shoulders, but this is too much. What we got here? Another new god? Ha! You can't break me with interrogation. Son, you'll never make me talk. I'm not some sideshow for you to gawk at. Get lost. Shoo now. We have ways of making you talk, and don't use auto fire. Or oh no.
Am I really going to do this? Ow. Am I gonna torture this poor fella? Oh, you're gonna tell me everything. Link commits war crimes while Kirby does his taxes. Oh, it doesn't actually work. I'm a little disappointed. Dang. We'll get back to him. Still crazy he was a second-rate TF2 YouTuber. Anybody remember Star? Anybody know who Star was? Stir? Didn't think so. I may or may not do a stream of smooth moves soon. I have the game right now. Oh, how am I gonna get back? Oh, wait a minute. Skyward Sword is doing that thing again. They're doing that thing they do. Subtly teaching ya. I had this idea earlier in the dungeon. Maybe I could cool down the giant hand. Apparently I was just off by, you know, a few minutes. I'm a few steps ahead. You know about Stir.
Let's torture him, Mr. Chicken.
Torture. Torture. I'm trying. Nice cool breeze, and then you feel the heat. Is there anything more torturous? Unfortunately, I don't think I can do anything with him right now. I don't think so. Thanks for the bits, Ivy. Did I unlock all the demo characters? Yeah, I played with the whole all 6 character mode. I think my favorite so far is Mona, because she's got the scooter that just flies everywhere. It's cheating! That's right. We're gonna cheat.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
I just wish you could play as 5 volt in the demo. You know, not because she's a mom or anything. She's got that demon mode, the go to sleep mode. I need somebody to tell me to go to sleep. I'm too irresponsible. I've got too much power as an adult these days. But yeah, as far as get it together, the gameplay looks promising. I'm just a little worried about the story. Not particularly worried. I'm sure it'll be great. Story is one of the funnest parts of WarioWare. How each character has their own little theme. Brings it all together. Jimmy T. I bet he's all about using his afro in some way during the gameplay. Because as far as the demo is, it's just a little collection of mini games. Oh wow, that rupee just pieced out of here. I have vivid memories of this room. Why? All these little water plants hanging out. Fairy! Fairy godparents! Nice. I have trapped a living being. You think Link ever remembers to put air holes into his bottles? Or do the fairies just have to suffocate slowly until the point where they're needed? I've definitely had runs of Zelda games where I capture a fairy in a bottle, like, the very first chance I get, and I keep it all the way to the end of the game because I just never need it. They're my friend. I'll call them... bottles. Nice rock candy. Delicious. Don't eat that, it'll turn ya evil. We need to rewatch the Germa Star videos. I remember those. Don't say swears. Nowadays, it might be more likely for Germa to collaborate with Vinesauce. It's happened. Definitely happened. We got some water over here. What we need. Ah, I get it. I think. What we need is some way to hydrate this poor froggy lad. But how, you say? Let my arrow fly true! Okay, there was something about the way that the plants work. I could just, like, propel it all the way through to the froggy, but what item does that, I wonder? Time to systematically use everything in my inventory. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. What if it was the bug nana? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I remember this. It's starting to all come back to me. This is why I remember this room. It'll come to me. Don't worry. There's only so many items we have. What would bring it to the frog? The power of music? Clearly. Bum, 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 bum. I got it. Don't even worry about it. Da, 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 da. The craziest thing is how big Germa even is. What is bringing him all those views, I wonder? I don't think his videos are that popular on YouTube. How many views does the man even get? I wonder. That's something that Pat from the Zaibatsu would always say. The best way to get popular is to already be popular. It's just kind of the snowball effect, you know? But 80,000 viewers on Twitch popular? What would it mean? What does it mean? Alright. Time to call in some backup. Fee, give me the deets. Although, I have severe doubts she actually tells me what I'm supposed to do here. This is the fire sanctuary. Wow! The water fruit might be helpful. Wow! Scouting the area with the beetle or experimenting with ghost bellows may be useful. I've tried the gust bellows. They didn't seem to do anything. Maybe there's something around here that reacts to the gust bellows in a way I didn't even see before yet. The froggies. No. This thing kind of looks like it rotates, but it doesn't. Okay, what have I used the gust bellows for before? I've used it to put out hot coals, sure. I've used it to... Oh wait, what if I just scout ahead with the beetle here? I'm not thinking outside the box. I'm only thinking within the confines of this room. Alright, Fee, I'm humoring you. Yeah, I'm totally allowed to just go out here. What could it mean? Beep, boop, beep. Beep, boop, beep. Alright, good scouting. This seems to have not actually done anything for me. And I found a little crack in the map. Did you pull the frog? You can pull the tongue? Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I even tried to do that earlier. I guess it might be the whip. But I tried with the claw shots earlier. Nothing I can see that would pull the tongue. Do I remember that being a thing, or am I just, like, creating false memories of that? He's thirsty. Just blow some air. Air is water. Use the water in the air. Give him some bombs. I'm sure he'll like those. This is what I remember. I remember being stuck in this room years ago. What haven't I tried? Feeded a water plant. That's what I'm trying to do. There's this plant here in this hole. But nothing I seem to be doing gets the plant to the frog. Like, from the positioning, you'd think that, oh, you know, just shoot an arrow through it and it flies, like, all the way through the hole. But that's not how the water plants work, though. That's the problem. So what am I... There's some mechanic that either the game is trying to get me to try, or maybe I would have known it from somewhere? Fee is saying try gust bellows or the beetle to scout ahead. And the fact that she said the water plants in this area specifically means that she is giving advice for this room, but I just don't see how it helps. Yellow Pikachu, what's up? Call for this backup. We'll just need a cow to take a bite out of the plant and carry it over with its second stomach. Easy. How's it going, Pika? How's life? Alright, I'm sure everyone on the YouTube video has already left by now, so let's get boring. Let's get boring. Wait a minute. That was it. Why is that a mechanic? And who would even try that? You know why I thought of that? Because I said the word boring. I said the word boring and my mind was like, oh yeah, just like drill into the plant and carry it with, oh. Drill into the plant and carry it with you. Fee, what was that advice? Fee, what does the gust bellows or the beetle have anything to do with stabbing the plant? Wow, okay. New mechanic. Yo, this is like the noob bridge of Super Metroid. Just know what to do. just know what to do for it. That's one of the pitfalls of having a game that holds your hand so aggressively. That the time that it doesn't, you suddenly feel like you're doing something wrong. Answer's always thrusting, huh? Hey, but at least I figured it out before someone tried to backseat me. Question for anybody in the chat who didn't already know that was the solution. Did you figure it out? And look, now this mechanic is known to us for the rest of the days. For the rest of the time. Nope, that's not gonna work. Hey!
2 hands, 2 left hands. Madam Dispel, is that you?
Watch out, I've got fruit. Fear me. You need to chill out. Crack-a-lackin'. Love the VTuber model. Yeah, no, I changed it up. I shaved, got a haircut. Gotta look nice and pretty, huh? You were rolling because it took too long. Well, you can stop rolling on in. Big cow fast. Just settle on down. You know what I'm really excited for now? Watching other people play Skyward Sword and see how long it takes them to get through that part. The sad part is, if you just happen to remember it from, you know, a previous playthrough, then it's not gonna be as fun. Hey, that's why I watch blind streams. 'Cause you never know.
Hey! I was watching you, pal. You really socked into those lava thingers. Amazing stuff.
Great! Amazing! Wonderful! Good!
And if you don't mind doing one more thing while you're at it, how about you get me down from here?
I'll think about it. Oh, Sega just put out a new animation for Sonic. It's like Sonic and Tails talking about their adventures, and Sonic does this like Eggman impression. I'm not sure. It's like Sonic Colors official mini-series or something like that. And there's a part where like Eggman's robots, you know, the square one and the round one, it's revealed that the square one has a malfunctioning voice chip. And the announcer voice in Sonic Colors, the one that's when you do a trick, he's like, good, great, amazing. That's just him. That's just the robot narrating everything because he's stuck. Amazing. The Sonic canon grows ever deeper. Nice of them to remember I have a whip. Note to self, don't get Minecraft Dungeons on Switch. It only ran at 20 frames per second. Wow, that's more frames than the Korok Forest in Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah, I'm saved! I don't know who you are or where you're from, but I owe you big time. Are you here looking for treasure too?
Yeah, let's call it that. Treasure! That is what you are.
Well, no point in trying to hide it. There's only one reason you could have come in. There's only one reason you could have for coming in so far here. I can see it on your face. You're here because of the legend of the sleeping statue, right?
I don't remember that video game. The Legend of the Sleeping Statue, Skyward Sword.
But those are some busted old digging mitts. You can't go using them for treasure hunting. I got it. As thanks, I'm gonna give you a replacement pair for my secret stash. Don't you go nowhere.
Dude just pieces out, leaves me here for all eternity. Wow!
All yours. Enjoy it, because I went through all this trouble bringing this chest here.
You couldn't have taken them out of the chest and just brought them to me?
You know that would have been smart. They've been in a buried treasure chest, so they ain't dirty or anything. Now these ain't kind of thing that you can easily get your hands on just anyway, so take good care of them. Right, then I'm out of here. So long!
See ya, friend. May we meet in another Earth. Mark Boots. Look at these. I'm a regular excadrill. Even the Mangma don't see digging mitts this fancy very often. They don't just dig holes. They also let you burrow your way under the ground. Got a diggy tunnel. Try to find holes you can dig down into.
Can you dig it?
Franziska von Karma also has a whip. Oh my. I don't remember. Did I keep Manoka von Karma? Oh gosh. I forgot this is how burrowing looked. Welcome to 3-dimensional burrowing. I'm rather 2-dimensional overhead burrowing. Where if you need to turn around, you have to find a nice corner and just like maneuver yourself. Great. Don't attack that.
Hey, pal, how are those mitts treating you? You want to take a good look above ground, try trusting ZL.
How am I doing this? I'm psychic. Honey! People said I was crazy. People said I was crazy for trying to do the Dodo game all over again. But I did it. I'm so rich. It's like having a job in real life. Oh, I remember how bombs work. It may be time-consuming. It may seem like dull work. But you get so much money to spend in time you don't have. Oops. I can finally see the light. And it looks like Link is climbing. Eh? Whoa, hey, wait. Buttons? We thinking with portals now? Oh, the button's the other way. I don't want to leave, though. Okay, good. Waka 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 waka. Namco, eat your heart out. I am the Pac-Man. I'm the Pac-Man. Oh, okay. I just remembered. What are we thinking? Is Free Guy going to be a better movie about video games than Pixels? I know, it's such a high bar to cross. But for some reason, I feel like that's the first bar we need to start at with comparisons before we go any higher, like say the Sonic movie. I don't know, I'm just not excited for it. They've done this time and time again. You know, nothing's gonna top Spy Kids 3D. Game over as the video game movie, so why even bother, right? I opened this area, now we can explore it. You got an ad for Free Guy 20 minutes ago? I mean, if anything, Ryan Reynolds is gonna carry the movie. And hey, he was in Detective Pikachu, so that he knows a thing or two about being in a video game movie, I suppose. I don't know how much creative input he possibly could have had. He is just one actor. I just don't know who the target audience is. All the posters and whatnot parody famous video games like Doom and Super Mario 64, Animal Crossing. That one is obviously a ploy to be like, you know, video games, you know the video games you like to actually play? We know video games too. We're hip, we're with it. We're not just gonna rely on the same old 80s references like Pac-Man. No. We've got Animal Crossing. 50 Bits says, yeah, no, they're probably not even gonna reference Animal Crossing at all in the movie. And I guess if I lose that bet, I will give 50 bits to the first person in here that streams that says the word falafel. Oh, another Mog! Wait a minute. I had to leave you hanging, but I just need to check one thing real quick. I'm gonna use the beetle to scout up here. Time to start stream. Shall I take it as a claim to fame, Soul Sapphire? If I lose that bet, if they somehow actually, I'm not even gonna say like it. Okay, here's the official terms. It has to be more than just somebody saying the words Animal Crossing. It has to be like KK Slider is in the movie. It has to be like Ryan Reynolds enters an Animal Crossing village and starts waking people up at 2 a.m. to move their house. That's right, I'm calling y'all out. Bronzy.
Oh yeah, you come along at the right time, pal. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but what I need right now is for you to get me off of this chain.
I'm in a hurry. What do you gotta do for me?
I'm not asking you to do it for nothing, though. Set me free and I'll tell you about the big, gigantic, thick secret about this room. It's a secret about treasure, okay?
Too bad, Soul. If Animal Crossing's in Free Guy, you're getting 50 bits, whether you like it or not. I take it as a bad sign when a trailer gives away too much about the movie. So the fact that I still don't quite know what Free Guy is about, from every trailer I've seen, it's just like, yes, he's the main character of a video game. And now stuff is going down. Like, what kind of stuff? I don't know. Either I didn't remember the plot from the movie trailers, because it was that generic, or maybe they're trying to hide things. Maybe there's stuff we don't know yet. Maybe I'm giving it too much credit. Who's directing it? Who's writing it? That's the real question. Because Ryan Reynolds is just a face. As long as Adam Sandler's not in it, I have more hope than zero. That's the baseline we have to work with these days. Why is it so hard to make a video game movie, do you guys think? Is it because directors always try to make it not faithful? How hard can it be to just go, okay, here's the plot of the game, just completely remake it one-to-one? Some games would definitely lend themselves to that very well, like Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid movie's been in the works for how long now? Okay, maybe this is the state I want to be in. Oh, you know what? Good example of a video game movie. The Animal Crossing movie that only released in Japan. I forgot that thing existed. It straight up plays out like... yes, this is a day in the life of Animal Crossing. Nothing happens, there's no conflict. It's just person living their life in the town. And that's all it needs to be. You want an Animal Crossing animation, short cartoons like with Angry Birds. I also forgot there was an Angry Birds movie. I tuned it out. I blocked it out of my memory. Which is not hard to do, but I still did it. I heard it did well. I heard it was good. That might be the example I'm looking for. Short cartoons. I think Animal Crossing would definitely lend itself well. Each episode could be a different, like, talking about a different daily villager. One day it could be Sahara, another day it could be La Belle.
Oh, yeah! That is the sweet, sweet flavor of freedom, hoss!
Oh, you're Southern.
And, thanks for taking the trouble to free me, sucker. You really think I would divulge super secret info about treasure? My mama didn't raise no Patsy. I spent too long finding that info. Huh? Those gloves are from my brother's secret collection. Are you friends with my brother or something?
I helped him. That's right.
I stole it. I killed him. I killed him for him. And I'm gonna kill you next.
Wait. There's something I want to give you. I'll just go get it. Wait here.
Angry chickens. Here, take this. This here's some super secret info that I put together. Took some real sweat and work too. It's really sweaty info. I ran out of ink when I was writing up the plans, so I just used my sweat. You can't read it because sweat isn't visual, but you can smell it. You smell the paper to read the words. Yeah, I'd rather just leave. I don't need your info. I had to survey this place near 100 times to figure it out, but you ready for this? Now don't go fainting when I tell you. Right around here there is, what, a sleeping statue? A hidden room! Soon return, don't tell anyone I was captured. It'll be a little secret, okay? I didn't say I was gonna tell anybody. I also didn't say I wasn't gonna not tell anybody. Well, ain't that the lowest of the low? And here I thought I was being polite. Oh. Well, hey, hello. I didn't realize Silva had little horns. They're cool.
Hey, we meet again. Sorry, but I kind of happened to overhear the conversation. Seems one of my guys was giving you a hard time. Sorry about that. But that stuff you were saying was all true. There's a breeze coming from somewhere in the room, I tell you, I can smell it. I figured it'd be useful information to you.
What could it be? The Dungy map? You got the map. Woo! That is more than a secret room. Oh my gosh.
This room has a fake wall somewhere, and on the other side of that wall there's another room, or so I hear. The ground underneath us is full of monsters, so don't go tunneling too much down there, but you're feeling adventurous, there may be a route.
Interesting.
Write that down, write that down!
I'm running out of bombs. Would this be the fake wall? Come on down, the real fake walls. I've been saying how the dungeon map has been a cool item in this game because it tells you information that you wouldn't immediately notice. But at the same time, at least, like, you could kind of tell when there was something secret. This time it was straight up a wall that does not give you any indication it's fake. Let me head out real quick. I didn't check the left side of this room yet. Probably nothing. It is nothing.
Unless there's more fake walls.
Beep boop boop beep boop beep beep boop. I appreciate that the dungeons in Skyward Sword are short and sweet.
Oh my, worm?
Ow! Ow! They introduce a couple of mechanics. They don't overstay their welcome. Excuse me. Can I go faster? I can. 1-2. 1-2 combo. 1-2. 1-2. Gotcha, butt. There were also those rumors of Nintendo was going to make Netflix series about The Legend of Zelda and Star Fox, but they ended up being canceled. I wonder if it really was because of those pictures that leaked, where like it was Link in a totally 90s CGI art style. Out of the way, out of the way. No, no! Oh. Dummy. Very existence rendered to dust. Horrible. I'm sure there are more opportunities for a Zelda series, but Star Fox? I'm very sad about that one. Because that was probably going to coincide with Star Fox Zero. That one little animation they put out, showing like Corneria actually like populated with people, that was cool. Like, we always hear about lore in Zelda, talking about ancient heroes from the past and whatnot. That is a pretty room. What is in there? Mario has all these game theories about like, or rather, let's say Kirby has all these game theories about like, oh, you know what? Actually, Shiver Star's Earth, and Kirby fights Eldritch Abominations. But when it comes to Star Fox, we barely get any media, any inkling of a deeper plot. Zelda's got those comics. I think there was a comic in the Star Fox universe that came with the game's manual back on the Super Nintendo. Oh, but they haven't really revisited Star Fox since then. If only Star Fox Zero did a little better and was a better game. It was okay. I have issues with it, but not because of the motion controls, believe it or not. You remember when IGN did a Zelda animation for April Fools a long time ago? How long ago are we talking? Oh, this is probably a drawing wall. Alright, what do I want to draw? I mean, I could use a couple of hearts, I guess. 2008, huh? Alright, I'm gonna draw a butt. Aww. I showed the wall my butt and I just got money. I feel dirty now. I feel dirty. Kamen Rider, thanks for the raid. Welcome to butt money. Apparently. Oops. I was hoping it would give me a heart, because it seems to default to hearts anyway. Not raid. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab an S and get comfy. Enjoy the emotes. How you doing, sir? How was your stream? I wasn't able to drop on by today because I was doing a little bit of work. A little bit of work. We need to go back to the key door. Yeah. What were you playing? Wasn't a raid. We can say it was a raid. I can still shout you out. Thank you for the sub. It is appreciated. Never required. But always, always use wisely. As I always say, I will use the sub money to buy more equipment for streaming as well as games. Because what else would I spend it on, you know? Oh, you know, also give it back to Twitch by subbing back to friends. It's a cycle. A vicious cycle in which Twitch wins, because they always get a 50% cut. Aru, thanks for shouting out Common. Ghost Hunter Core. Ooh, more of that. More of the phasmophobia, but better. Welcome to Skyward Sword. We got lion dogs. That just reminds me of the new Growlithe that everybody loves. I was talking about how people have already made like animations and plushies of the Growlithe. It's insane. Free shout out. Didn't even cost you nothing. We zooming. Whee! Alright, there's a bit of an area back here. Also, the range on my beetle is huge now. Boop! He's running! He wants no part of this. What are you scared of? It's just a beetle. Doesn't like bugs, I see. Growlithe. The devil works hard, but artists work harder. Somebody posted a picture of that one Kahuna from Pokemon Sun and Moon. The artist one. She's holding like 3 easels at once, like one is in her mouth, Zolo style. And it's like, artists when a new Pokemon drops. It's true though. Like even as much as 1 hour, even like 30 minutes after a new cute Pokemon gets revealed, they were probably ready at their drawing programs. Like, I'm going to draw the first cute thing that appears on screen. Growlithe, yes! You're praising Ghost Hunter Core, but today's hotfix makes some of you crash. Tis the pain of hotfixes. Bug fixing is hard. As a programmer, I can say that sometimes you fix one thing and you break something else. And it's not because you accidentally broke something else, it's rather that other thing was always broken, but by fixing something you've revealed the flaw in the other thing. That's what makes it hard. You never know how many little mistakes are just waiting in your code, even though it looks like it works fine. Sometimes you do know, and that makes it all the scarier. No. Stop your dootin'. It's illegal. Artists be wild though. So Sapphire, you're an artist. You'll be pretty wild though. No disagreement there. Don't you spit your gas at me. I spit at you. Link Beetle bullying that poor Moblin. He deserved it. By working for the evil forces of... Actually, there are no evil forces in this game. Well, none that are deliberately controlling monsters, I think. But you are a slow artist. In fact, you've been working on that Growlithe picture for days. Plats? What are you, like a platypus one?
Ah, so busy, so busy. Burning the midnight oil again looking for loot.
This dungeon, long ago.
And a friend of yours was at this part. This was the only bit you played until the Switch port came out.
Scared.
Hey! Sir, you've trapped me in here. But the real problem is, you're trapped in here with me.
Ah, green monster! I can't believe they're following us down here now. I guess I can have some fun with you for now, though.
You'll unmark my turf now, friend. You may be scary, but as long as the way ahead of me is clear, you'll never catch me. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
I see. Squidgy Bump's gotta go. Sleepy time. Hey, have a good night, Squidgy. Thanks for indulging in the memory. Hope to see you again soon. Funny you say that, Kamen Rider. This is the part of the game where I stopped playing for years and years until Breath of the Wild came out. Like this part, like right before this dungeon. This was the first thing I did coming back to the game. I think I know what I gotta do. Will he stay where he is? Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. I want to put him in a good position so that when I change the door, he'll actually get blocked off. If I put him in this corner over here, that's the one. That's the one. You stay right there. No, 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 no. Your friend got annoyed and asked you to take over for a bit? Because of this? Ow.
It's not that bad. You think that's bad?
Uh-huh. Hey. No. You stop that right now. I could do this all day. Take the wheel. Take the Wii steering wheel. We're playing Mario Kart, baby. Wow. Wow. I think I really just have to chase him down. As long as the way ahead of him is clear, huh?
Got him! No! You got me! Go on, you monster! Boil me, mash me, do your worst!
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Potatoes. I like the money he's got. Can I have some of that? I promise I won't eat you if you give me your cash. I mean, I won't eat you regardless. You don't look very tasty.
Huh? I know those guys. Hey, those were my brother's secret collection.
He gave me to them after I sternly gave him a talking to.
What? You're not my brother. Boy, you all green. I thought you were a monster. Hey, don't all get all angry. I thought you were one of them. Sorry, guy.
Let me give you something good to make up for it, eh? Hang on there a sec. Common, no. You gambled your eggs. You know that's dangerous.
Here you go. You know, some monsters seem to be looking for something on those cliffs there anyway, eh? You heading that way too, guy?
I'm not your guy, buddy. It's your buddy, pal. It's your pal, friend.
We'll take care out there. So why don't you see your skill or nothing? Me, I'm heading back to the boss's place. I'll open the door for you while I'm at it. See ya.
You know, that's almost a better droopy dog voice than the one I was trying to give to that clown in Twilight Princess. Why didn't I just do that?
It's a living.
Pizza Hut! We got that pizza. Pizza. Yo, pizza, Pizza Hut. Motion controls. I'm begging you, just this once. Do not make me and or chat sick. I've had enough of your BS. I'm supposed to be praising this game. It's making it real hard. Hey. Stop it. Pizza. That's a nice pizza. Is that a Twitch emote or is that somebody's emote? Hype pizza. There are just too many hype emotes. I cannot get hyped for any of them. You gotta have the right train level and like, there's so many. They keep adding like animal ones. And to be honest, like animals are cute, but they don't read well. It's a picture of an actual cat. I can see that, but like, oh yes, of course, it's hype hungry. Yes, I am getting the hungry feeling from looking at this cat. Totally. Like, yeah, that's a cute dog, but was it hype yum? Only zooming in did I see that it's got a little, he's licking his nose. Dogs lick their nose all the time. It doesn't mean they're hungry. But dogs are hungry all the time. That's just a fact. Alright, okay, I've opened this area. What does it do for me? What I need is the boss key so I can open that door. And to me, it looks like it's here? I guess so. Hello, what's this? Oh no, you're kind of making Minecraft Dungeon. What the heck is Minecraft Dungeon? Is that like Minecraft, but survival? I guess that's just Minecraft. I mean, is that Minecraft, but like... Mystery Dungeon? That's the only thing I can think of. Minecraft Steve's Mystery Dungeon, yes. Torneco's legacy led up to all this. Dungeon crawler hack and slash. That is lava! Link? Link, you might want to get out of here right now. Oh god. Don't dig up. Don't dig down. Never dig straight down. Link, you've committed the one Minecraft sin. Never dig straight down. The lava. The lava. Ah! Up, up, up. We're fine. This is the high blood pressure stream. It's been happening all day. Fine, we're good. Just say that real quick. My near brush with death. The stamina bar stressed you out. Good thing you don't need, per se, to sprint the whole way. Burp, burp, burp. Oh, okay. You know, just casually walk into the lava while we're reading chat. Burp, burp, burp. You don't want that bug. I don't want that bug. I mean, I might be able to sell it to Stritch for some big cash. Eh. You're not vibing with the font they chose for menus and dialogue. I think it's pretty much the font they had back in the Wii days. But it does look very high school essay, doesn't it? Yeah, it doesn't look very Zelda-y. It just looks like Times New Roman, doesn't it? Nothing about that gives you, like, fantasy vibes. This one's a little better, but if it's chiseled, I wouldn't really use this. The bridge of decision. Choose the path you believe in. Move forward bravely. Oh, I have to make a choice, huh? This bridge doesn't go anywhere, though. Hello? Eyes open or eyes closed? How you doing, nameless version? What you looking at? They said jump into the sleeping statue's mouth? Ah, that's what we're gonna have to do, isn't it? No way to go from here. Alright, well, I've chosen. I have chosen. Where do I go from there? It's now or never. No! Link, don't chicken out. Stop. Go! It's safe. It's safe. It's safe. Look, it's safe. Oh! Welcome to the Cave of Wonders. Only the diamond in the rough may enter here. Wow! You're on a 3-day weekend? Nice! What you gonna do with your newfound time? And even if it's just relaxing, that's valid too. You know what I realized after being in a job for almost a decade? Free time is valuable. You don't have to be productive the whole time. You can just spend it just chilling out, giving yourself time to rest. Because if you're spending every day doing things, what is that supposed to be? Cool, when I draw a rupee, it becomes hearts. When I draw hearts, it becomes a rupee. You gotta dedicate time to yourself. Because sometimes we just do too much. Alright, okay. Fancy lads. Easiest enemies ever. Leave themselves wide open every time. Who's blah-blah-blah now, huh? Who's laughing now? Name's Todd Howard. You guys are gonna buy Skyrim Anniversary Edition, right? Who's laughing now? That's the last game Bethesda ever needs to make. We just release it every 5 years, every 3 years, and you'll buy it again. I know you will. See that mountain? You can climb it. See that re-release? You can buy it. Oh, I think imitating Todd Howard made me physically sick. Thanks for the hydrate. Honestly, the reason I slipped into the Todd Howard impression, because it was easier to do with a dry throat. but it didn't really get any better. Oh, I'm in the pretty room. If I look at the top of the room, there's gonna be a pretty rainbow, flower and everything. It's gonna look real nice. See, look at that. I guess that's just the sky. Did that bat just drop some guano? It's a very valuable material, but also it's poop. Buy my game. Just works. But then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Common, thanks for contributing to our movie night in Twitch of the Sonic X Game Boy Advance cartridge. We gotta go fast, you know. Is it allowed? I don't know. This is what we're trying to find out. Is it so compressed that even if I stream it on Twitch, it won't even trigger DMCA? It'll put us in a Sonic mood. Because when's the last time I even played a Sonic game on stream? I can't remember besides Sonic Adventure 1. I didn't even finish it, I just kind of played it a little bit. I wonder. We could go for Sonic Forces. Honestly, it'll probably be Sonic Colors Remastered. Just because I'll have a little excuse to play it again. I probably won't finish it. Probably just do a one-off or something. Because, you know, it's another one of those old games that I don't have a particular need to replay. Not a Sonic fan? Well, what it means to be a Sonic fan has definitely changed over the many years, because Sonic games themselves keep changing. Oh. What does this do? Oh. I wonder. What Sonic OC would I make? Well, they got birds in the Sonic universe, right? They got the ones from Sonic Riders, right? So, I could just be a chicken. Just straight up adobo the chicken. Pretty good. There's this streamer I watch sometimes who, whenever somebody tries to backseat him in a game, it's like, oh, he missed the elevator that goes to the next floor. It's like, Mike, the elevator. Mike, the elevator. His name is Mike, by the way. Mike, the door. Every time he just goes like, he just invents a new Sonic OC. Like, you've brought this upon yourself, chat. I've now created Mike the elevator and also Mike the door. You just have a living elevator and or door and you slap a generic Sonic face on it. You know, with the little black nose and the flesh-colored, I don't know, bean shape. That's him. That's Mike the elevator and Mike the door. Great. He likes long walks on the beach. He has total chaos control superpowers, and he just cannot lose. He's got to be a Mary Sue, you know. What's this say? Bring light to each statue in accordance with number of wings, from least to most. When light resides in each, the king's treasure shall be yours. The King Owl. This one has no wings. That's sad. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. I just gotta go like a whoop. Yeah, that works. Anti-backseating protocol, genius. Or, you know, it might encourage people to backseat more. What are these spikes, I wonder? Oh, but not spikes, but just holes. Yeah, they're like spiked doors. Yeah, that's right. Easy. This game's for babies. This game's for babies. Who could ever had trouble with this game? Buddy. I am wondering what that worm is all about. Well, that answers my question. Come on, wormy boy. It's you and me. This tunnel ain't big enough for the two of us. You're gonna have to scooch over and make some room. Come on, give me that booty. Let me just touch your butt. Let me just touch your butt. Let me just give it a little poke. I promise I won't bite. Yeah, wormy. Yeah, wormy. Die. Wonderful. Die. Thank you, Ganon. Too bad you don't exist yet. I'm surprised that they never made one of these little underground dungeons into a literal Pac-Man minigame. Maybe they did and I just forgot. That's the reason I started talking about Free Guy. Because I remembered Pac-Man, and that made me remember Pixels. I never want to remember Pixels. Ever. Shwa, 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 shwa. You think the ghost did that exact same thing before murdering you? In Ghost Hunter Core? They touched your butt? Oh no! They got the mysterious crystals. You should have had the mysterious crystals. It would have warded them away. How are these physically possible? Look, there's one that's just floating. Must be like Catherine. That's what this is. This is just a Catherine level. Edge. The mass is made of faintly glowing square crystals. Several are missing. Edge. Edge. Alright, I got it. Some games, you can just summon back to your mind by saying key phrases. The word edge makes me think of Catherine every time. Edge. Edge. Alright, I got it. Oh yeah! That's it, huh? Boss battle. 3 hours and 39 minutes into the stream after playing WarioWare Get It Together for an hour. Perfect timing, I love it. Edgeworth. Edgeworth. ManokAworth. Pretty good, die. You think anyone's gonna come to help you? Tough luck, friend. Like this fella? I've got a reflex for backflips now. Just see trouble and I'm like, nope, out of the way, stop. Don't even gotta think about it. Grab. Now this is upside down, I can tell. For once, my instinct was right. Check it out, speedrun tactics. Now question is, what is the boss of this dungeon again? I remember everything up until now. What is this? Don't tell me it's another Ghirahim fight. Is it? I am actually excited if it is. Let me get the voice filter ready. Oh, it might be. Oh, it might be. You and me, Haas.
Oh, hello there, Link. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. We seem to bump into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence. There is no such thing as coincidence because you are here in this room. It means that you are energetically aligned to me. No coincidence, though, is it? You and I were bound by a thread of fate. Look at these old drawings. Look at this photograph. Every time I look, it makes me laugh. Until I found these, I was upset about that little stunt the goddess's guard dog pulled at the gate of time. What was that twig's name again? Impa. Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second gate of time. This news has just filled my heart with rainbows. I've been a busy boy, searching here and there and everywhere. It's hit to be square for another gate of time. And yet I couldn't even find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit I got a little sulky. It was frowns all around. The thought of never getting my hands on a darling young girl again was, well, more than I could bear. But then I found this place. The prospect of a second gate of time has made me positively giggly. That girl, your adorable friend, she will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master. And though I feared she was now quite beyond my reach, I despaired no longer. But before we talk any further on that subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment. Link, do you remember when I told you that the next time we met, I'd make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? Well, I've been thinking, perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I might be willing to forgive and forget if you'll strike a deal, Linky boy. All I ask is that you tell me where I can find the other gate of time.
Punish him, Daddy Girahim. What?
That's not so much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't you play coy with me. I know that you know all you know. So why not let me in on the fun? No? I thought not. Such behavior. A mysterious boy, a mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you. I won't go easy on you this time. Now I'll get naked.
What?
Lovely, aren't they? These arms. You will find the supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Doesn't their shape just leave you restless?
I don't know. I think you need to work out.
Behold, such beauty, such a pure form, such an exquisite physique.
Such stunning features. Oh, look at my chest. Oh, yes, I pretty much got it all. I'm dummy thick as heck. Though there's one teensy tiny thing I lack. Namely,
Mercy.
come to me, Link. You and I were bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. So come close, Link. Meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood.
Oh, I didn't have the filter on. Cool. It's fine.
Nope! Let go of that!
Any day now. I know how you work. No, he just doesn't wanna. I was able to get him once. Haha! Getting dizzy yet, Girahim? Hey! That's not yours. Let go of that. Dude, he's like that one character from Full Metal Alchemist. Like, yeah, let me just alchemy my arms into pure carbon. I wonder if they had any inspiration. I'm trying to hit away those little doodads. Yo, this ain't nothing. This ain't Hack. What makes you think you could activate the gate? You don't even have a long sword. Oh, never mind. Well, mine's still longer. Maybe. Hold on, I gotta check. Oh no, his might actually be longer. Corrido! Not until he gets 4 swords. Oh, hi. Note to self, you can't preempt his attacks. Got it. Yo! Gross land. I will protect this land. This land that we call Gross land. You can't stop me! I mean, technically, he's the first person to have coined it. No, I don't want to... Understood. I was trying to do that. Oh my god. Alright, so, no looking at chat. Tis a silly thing to do. Oh yeah! Nice try. Ow. There you go, there you go. I know all your tricks, Girahim. Girahime. Just a pretty little princess. You think I'm pretty? Yes. And I hate it. I'm jealous. Why can't I be that pretty? I'm the hero, gosh dang it. Switching things up at the last second, eh? 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 Weep. 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 How about them apples?
Enough of this foolishness.
I am Girahim, Demon Lord! It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is. You're still nothing. Not just a human child, and yet you prevail.
Wait, is that it? I was prepared to go another round.
You filthy scamp.
Oh?
You have awakened a wrath that shall burn for eons. I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into an eternity of torment.
Well, bye. Yo! You had a few more tricks up your sleeve, but is it just me or was that actually easier than the first fight? Was it shorter? That's me. That's my face right now. Really? I beat him? Wow. ManokApog. If I ever make ManokApog, it will look exactly like that. No one will get the reference at all. Look at that king bird. Peacock even. Weep. I am pretty. Well, thank you. Is there a specific reason I'm not using the shield? Why use the shield? That fight's all about swordplay. The best defense is a good offense. I also don't have the shield equipped at all. I just noticed that. When did it unequip itself? That just happens. I don't know why. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. All right, Fee. Very important, you don't smack into me this time. I just want my sword lengthened a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? I don't want it to be too obvious. Just like a centimeter or two. Like Frieza wishing to be taller from the Dragon Balls.
Lord Frieza, why don't you just wish yourself to be like 5 feet taller? You fool! Everyone will know I use the Dragon Balls if I do that. It has to look natural, like I'm still growing.
Lay it on me, Fee. I'm ready. Hup.
Woo! Hot, 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 hot.
Yeah. Look at me, baby. I got the sword. Hey. Now, doesn't that look a little familiar? The flames of Din have imbued your blade with a sacred white light that demons revile. Also, your sword is now blue. Ladies and gentlemen, the reveal that was probably obvious from the beginning. This ain't just any sword. It's the Hamster Sword. But it's not quite complete yet, huh? It's like Wind Waker, where it wasn't open. Looks like we still got some work to do, huh? It's the Mining Sword! Ooh, that's a different Triforce piece. It's the sword everyone uses to mine in Breath of the Wild because it doesn't break.
Master, now that it has been tempered by the last of the sacred things, your blade has finally revealed its true form. You now hold the Mr. Sword.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Sword. I'm Link. It's the Master Sword because it was wielded by Master Marimatas.
With this sword's great power, you can awaken the gate of time within the sealed temple. I recommend you make your way to this location.
You know, I could. But I have a feeling that things are gonna go down once we make it there. Oh, you know what I also realized? I missed out on some dialogue. I did. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna save in this save slot. And I'm going to check whether or not something happens the moment I get over there. Because if not, I missed out on a certain somebody working on a little project. But that's gonna have to wait. Hey, we're playing this game tomorrow anyway, right? Be good. The blaster board. A little reddish. I guess. I tip my hat to you, Mr. Sword, but I haven't got a hat. Do. Alright, it's a little sad to see y'all go, but it's time to say goodbye. Let's do the art. Ooh, listen to that music. Shantae music, by the way. Hey, tomorrow, Limited Run Games is having a sale of Shantae Half Genie Hero games for the PS5 version. But if you just wanted all the merch that comes with it, you can also buy those. They'll be selling skateboards and pogs. No, really, they're selling pogs. You ever actually buy a pog before? I don't mean Pog Champs. No, it's just the latest thing they've been doing. Check this out. Official Shantae Pogs. Why? Because they're actually pretty cool. Look at that! Now you can slam onto the playground in style with the metal slammer and all these. I don't know what Limited Run Games is doing these days, but you know, I will always shill for them because they do some cool stuff. It's a little sad that, you know, if you don't buy while the pre-order period's open, sometimes you just miss out. But hey, at least they're trying to keep it available for people, you know? Pog for Pogs, not since the 90s. Well, they're coming back. Mark my worms! Alright, everybody, let's look at the art. If you ever have art for the stream, send it to me on the Discord, or tweet it at me and I'll put it up. But yeah. Same spiel as always, as you know. I'm a little tired. It's been a long stream week. And to be completely honest, I shouldn't be up too late. So I'll just say, stay clucky, y'all. There's the YouTube link, the Discord link, the Twitter link, the Twitch link. If you're not already following, what are you doing? What are you doing? But you know, it's up to you. Thanks for everyone for being here. It's been real. But it's time to see what Granny's up to and Groose is up to. They've probably been like bonding, you know? They're probably the best of friends right now. We'll see what they're up to tomorrow. For now, I gotta go. Let's go find somebody to raid, and if you gotta go to sleep, I will let you. Have a good night and stay clucky, y'all. Bye-bye!